Jacob Turner, 4th of October 2017. Here we have the distillation apparatus. We've got a heating mantle, round bottom flask, condenser, the heating mantle and the heating mantle wires to turn it on, and the condenser tubing would be set behind the experiment so as to not get in the way of the heat source. The thermometer was placed between the junction of the junction of the round bottom flask and the condenser so as to record the temperature of the vapours moving into the condenser. We've got, when turned on for the condenser, the tubing is water coming in from the tap comes to the bottom of the condenser, moving up through to fill it, and exiting throughout the top of the condenser. When starting the distillation process, there would be 2 or 3 anti-bumping granules added to the round bottom flask so as to cause smooth boiling of the liquids inside. When adding the liquids, you would take the thermometer out and add with a funnel down there. When doing the distillation, the first, as the temperature increases, we would be collecting in the first beaker the liquid of the lowest boiling point, and as it steadies, that'll be the same liquid. And when the temperature starts to rise again, we would swap the beaker out for a second beaker, which would be collecting a mixture of the 2 liquids that we're distilling. And then once the temperature steadies again, we would put in a third beaker to collect the liquid of the higher boiling point. After the distillation is completed, there would be, you would make sure there would be at least 5 centimeters cubed left of liquid, as to make sure there's no explosion where we've been heating up the gases. After finishing, the water would be run out of the condenser and the apparatus would be cooled before putting away.